Hello, I'm Cathrine Hatcher, and I am the director and the executive producer of Another Frontline.
So what is it like to be a female filmmaker?
I've been in the film industry for, dare I say, the amount of years. Okay, 29 years, but of course I started when I was 10. Um, when I started in the film business, about the only positions that were for women were wardrobe stylists, makeup and hair, sometimes art department, but all of the soft skills and the creative beauty skills. As I have progressed all these years in the business, and I was a makeup artist, makeup and hair, I decided that I wanted a promotion. Where does makeup and hair go from here? Usually it's not director. So I didn't really ever leave the film business completely, but I pulled back quite a bit and did some other work that I do, and then circled back around with not just this film, but a film that I produced and directed last March. So that, what is that, 2 months ago, and I decided that, you know what, let me come back as a director and see how that feels. And I am loving it. I see more and more females in the higher ranks, if you will, in the production world. I see more female directors only. I've only worked with one, though, in the 29 years. So if I can bring more awareness to the capabilities and the creativity of women directors, I think that's awesome. I also think that I have a coaching background. I'm an executive leadership coach in my other world, and so my directing style is different. I'd rather, instead of command and control or command and direct a person, I'd like to coach them into what would this character be thinking right now? What would this character be doing right now? And we co-create the character and how they're going to show up on film.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the Louisiana Film Prize.
Last year, I went to the Louisiana Film Prize competition film festival, and I was so impressed by the quality of film festival they put on. Last year they had 120 filmmakers compete for the top 20 spots, and those top 20 spots, those people who make it in, then have a whole festival built around them. So they are, I think it's an amazing. I think they bring amazing awareness to filmmaking. They want it to be like, okay, I am an independent filmmaker. I have a story to tell, and I can do this. And so they bring these filmmakers to Shreveport area to film their films, and they encourage young filmmakers to get the story out, to get their friends together. Let's do a movie together. And it's amazing how some of them make it in the top 20 when they thought there was no chance. And so what I really appreciate about the Louisiana Film Prize competition is that they really want to encourage and really support independent filmmaking. And it's very impressive what they've done. I think they're in their, it's either fourth or fifth year, and it has grown exponentially every year. They bring in amazing judges. They go first class on it, and I'm just very impressed with them.
What inspired this film?
When I met this person, the first person that I met with PTSD, I thought, you know what? I'm a filmmaker, and I've been around the film industry for 29 years. What if I could help make his story and the other stories that I've heard a reality? This isn't just a movie about an individual who is suffering from PTSD. It occurs differently in each person, but this is also about a story about a dog who saved the life of a soldier with PTSD. And as it turns out, dogs, in many cases, are the only ones that these soldiers can talk to. They know they won't be judged by the dogs, and the dogs will love them unconditionally, no matter what they've done in the past, and no matter what they're going through today.
Okay, I think this is one of the questions I always ask of every filmmaker is, tell us a little bit about the journey that it took to get this one done.
The journey to accomplishing the filming of Another Front Line hasn't been easy. There are lots of obstacles that we've had to overcome, and the journey's not complete. We begin filming in just 2 days, and what I loved about this journey was there were times when I was told something couldn't be done, and we did it anyway. We're a little short film, and the film has a great message, but when push comes to shove, we're a little short film. And who would want to be in a short film? And I thought, you know what? I want to go after a name star. I want the film's message to be connected to someone who could bring maybe some more awareness to PTSD and to service dogs. And so somebody put it out there, well, what about Barry Corbin? And I had others, oh, you can't get Barry Corbin. We're just a little short film. And I thought, you know what? Don't ask, don't get. And I asked, and I asked, and I asked, and I got. Now, I don't have Barry Corbin until he shows up on set, but it looks like we've got Barry Corbin.